Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back, Honda Drew. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, today we're gonna make some more progress on this EF restoration. Um, so I wanna start getting more in detail with the strip down, like getting everything out of the interior today. I'm gonna do a how-to video. So yeah, the first video that I'll post on my page is gonna be like a DIY, like how-to. And then I think I'm just gonna try and record as much as I can today. Maybe get enough content for like 2 or 3 videos, just because like YouTube wants you to be consistent so you can catch an algorithm basically. So with that said, I'm trying to grow this channel. So if you want to see the progress go down to this hatch, you're liking what you're seeing, you're curious what it's going to look like, please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so also a little announcement. I'll try not to be too lengthy with this intro, but so I want to do some sort of kind of giveaway. So when we hit like 500 subs, I'm thinking about doing like an Amazon gift card kind of deal, or like maybe a gift card to like Tri-State Motors or something. Like, I don't know, something just to kind of give back to you guys in a way for like helping me grow the channel. So we'll get into more details when that comes around. We still got a long ways to go. We haven't even hit 100 yet. So, but yeah, I'll say it one more time. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, guys. So yeah, let's get to work here. I'm gonna try and be as detailed as possible and show you guys exactly how to take this driver's side quarter panel off. If you watched the last video where we took this other one off, I didn't really go into much detail, and I told you guys that I was gonna make a detailed version just to like help people out, and because I can't find any videos of how to take this off. Obviously, it's not rocket science, it's not hard. I mean, it's just like screws. But there's different like areas that you need to finesse, like up here. Like you definitely just don't want to start yanking on this piece because one, it's brittle, and two, yeah, it's gonna break. So, I mean, those are hand in hand with each other. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, first thing I would do is just kind of look and see where your screws are at. So, and another thing too, the other side, it was missing like all of its screws. Like, so, I mean, it was basically just tucked in up here, and that was what it was holding it down. So anyways, all right, I'll stop rambling. Okay, so let's see. I'm assuming let's get a little light in there. I'm assuming there was a screw in there at one point. Yeah, you can see it's gone. So that was either like a screw or a clip. Can't tell you. But yeah, this panel is not going back into the car. All right, guys, so this is what I would use for this job, or what I used on the other one, just a screwdriver, and then you can buy these at Harbor Freight. These are actually really good. They're supposed to be like interior, like plastic pry pieces, tools, or whatever you want to call them. But I mean, you can use them for other things too. This is actually really handy. All right, so we're gonna attack our first screw. I don't think it really matters what order you go in, so whatever. So we'll get this screw out. And then, of course, I have my little baggie to keep all the hardware, just in case if I want to sell these later or put them back in. So here is our next screw. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. All right, cool. So here, let me hop out, and I'm gonna take a look at the back and see if there's any screws back there that I need to detach. All right, so visually, I don't see any other screws back here, but I do have a clip here and a clip here. Obviously, those need to come out. It's just like a classic Honda interior clip. If you work on Hondas, you know what I'm talking about. What I like to do is I'll just grab the needle nose and just kind of go in there and pull it out. These are actually too thick to make it in there, if that makes sense. All right, guys. So just a little side note, something I wanted to mention to y'all. So back here, there is like an interior piece that sits right here, and then it connects over here to the quarters, and then of course on the other side as well. When I took it out the other day because it was like loose, and I didn't feel like, I don't know, I didn't need to film it basically because yeah, it wasn't too hard to take out. But I don't know if I did this or not, but just be careful when you're taking it out. There's like little tabs that go into these metal pieces right here. And if you yank on it too hard, or you're trying to pull on it too quickly, it'll like these little tabs will snap into these little metal clips. So like I said, I don't know if I did that or not. It could have, I very well could have. I have no idea, but I just remember that this back like strap kind of piece back here for the hatch, it was loose, so who knows. Yo, y'all hear how loud it is in here? I go through this every time it rains, but look outside. It's barely even raining. All right, whatever. I'll stop crying about it. Okay, so the rain is super loud. I'm not gonna wait around for it to stop raining or whatever. If you hear me do like a sound voiceover, it's just because it was raining a lot in that clip, but I'll still explain what I'm doing. All right, guys. So yeah, it started raining like super hard at this point, and I figured I'd just do a voiceover so you guys don't have to listen to that rain. Anyways, nothing too special that I'm doing here. I'm just taking out these little clips, these little generic Honda clips or whatever that they use for to put their interior in place. So just use like a needle nose plier to kind of get in there because these clips, like there's like some depth into it. It's not like level with the actual panel, if that makes sense. But yeah. All right, and yeah, this is what they look like if you're curious or whatever. But you can order new ones. I'm just gonna save these, so I'm pretty sure they make those new off of like Amazon. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna kind of pull on this a little bit and release the clip up here. Just trying to like get it loose, but like I'm being gentle with it. So we'll come underneath here to kind of pry this up. It's like, oh wait, we got one more clip right here. Nice. All right. So yeah, these clips are like so brittle that they're breaking when I pull on them. Well, this is the only one that's broke so far when I pulled on it, but it was done already. Yeah, look at that thing. The thing is done. Anyways, okay, so back to what we were doing. So yeah, you can see we're kind of we're a lot more looser now back here. So that means like most of our clips and screws are gone. Well, I say most, they all should be gone now. But basically, this piece sort of clips in underneath here. So you gotta like kind of pull it out, be gentle. So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna go to the front of the quarter panel. I'll show you what you gotta do up there to get it loose. Okay, and then while you're here, you might as well get this little grommet out because it's gotta come out anyways. So it's like little detail pieces like this in an interior this old, like stuff like that. It's probably so. I mean, parts are already hard enough to find, but imagine trying to find that. You were like doing a full resto where you want you want it to look exactly like how it was when it came off the showroom floor. Okay, so this next step is kind of important.
when I say important, just be, I keep repeating myself over and over, just be gentle. So as you can see, this piece is already broken. So, I mean, yeah, it just happens. It's old interior pieces. So, this panel folds over this lip right here, this door lip, and then meets up with like the weather stripping up here. So you just gotta pull on it and like push over. And you know, I might have a clip down here that I didn't realize because it's different on the other side. But let's see. I'm also just, no, there's no clip. I was just being paranoid. So yeah, you see how it just kind of comes off, and then here's that lip that I'm talking about. So yeah, just be gentle. You will hear me say that over and over and over, and it's just because I don't want you to break your plus 30-year-old interior pieces, especially if like you want to sell them later too. Okay, cool. So we're loose up here. I'm gonna reposition and then show you guys what to do up here. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, there's like a lip up here, and this panel tucks itself underneath the window weather stripping. So you just kind of have to pull upward on the panel over here and kind of just like, you know, gradually shake it out of the of the groove that it's in up there. So I'm gonna set you guys back up, and then you can kind of watch me do it. Yeah, and I'll try and talk you through it. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see. And yeah, you see how like when I push up, it's already starting to kind of release itself. So we have the fuel like giraffe neck thing right there too. So this piece has to come up and over that too. So yeah, I'm just kind of gradually trying to work this up so it kind of releases itself here. I feel like we're snagged somewhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna come over here on the other side and start to work that piece, that side up to kind of loosen it. Okay, so same thing that I was doing over there. I'm just starting to lift up on these pieces, trying to get them out of their clips. There we go, got one unclipped. So, and then I'll try down here, so that one's unclipped from there. Let's see. And yeah, the main thing that we're still stuck on is up here. So this lip, obviously, goes all the way down. And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not breaking anything. Be gentle. So this seatbelt thing came off. Is that broke? All right, so there you go, right there. This seatbelt little grommet thing just broke. If it wasn't already broken, but whatever. So, you could probably tell from the video, like, footage, how, like, brittle this stuff looks, right? All right, guys, just to give you, like, a better idea of what we're trying to unclip on that driver's side. So this is the passenger side quarter. So there's a metal clip right here. And so you gotta, we're pulling down and away. So then we have these other metal clips, the same exact clips that I showed you guys on the back strap over there. But yeah, so yeah, that's what's holding on to. There's a bracket over there, and these is what's holding on to that bracket. Okay, so here's that bracket that I was mentioning when I showed y'all the other quarter panel. So there's that little hook that metal tab hooks into, and then here's our slots to where those like metal, like straight clips lodge into. So when you're pulling on the panel, just know that you can kind of get away with being rough, because you're gonna have to, because these metal clips are in really good. But it's just, you just gotta finesse it, man. Just finesse it. Okay, almost free. few more clips over here. There we go. So now I'm trying to yank on it a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna come up on the other side of y'all or reposition the camera. You know, half of the battle of filming content is like finding the right angle and setting up the camera. Anyways, all right, so back to what we're doing. So we're pretty loose up there. I think all the clips are loose from up there. So now there should be like 2 metal clips back here that we can just pull on. I always like wiggle just so it's not like a hard like pull right from the jump. There we go. And sometimes you gotta be a little rough with it, but I don't know, that's so contradictory to what I've been telling you guys all day. Pretty gentle. But I'll say it again, you just gotta finesse this part out, really. That's the most tricky part about it. There we go. Dang! There's that freaking clip, or one of the freaking clips. All right, cool. So let's pull this thing out. I'm so tired of looking at it. All right, and then so, yep, there's a piece. And yeah, we got it out in decent condition. Yo, you guys see that? I got critters living in the damn car. My gosh, what is it, a coon? No, I think it's like a, what are those things called? Those mud bugs or whatever they're called? Not mud bugs, it's crawfish. I don't know what those things are called, man. Little things that look like hornets, but they're not. Man, I can't wait to get this whole thing cleaned. Oh my gosh. It's bugging me so badly. Alright guys, so that's gonna end it for this video. It started raining a lot and I still wanted to give y'all a little intro, so that's why I'm in my car. But I'm about to go grab some lunch and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna film some more, but you won't see that footage for a while. Right now I'm trying to basically just like backlog, backfilm, however you want to call it, so that way I could still put content out like every weekend, even though like if I get busy on the weekend and say I can't come and work and film. So anyways, don't want to have a lengthy outro. Please comment, subscribe, like. If you're enjoying this restoration, what's going on, stay tuned. We're about to start doing some real serious stuff now. Like, you know, right now we've just been pulling interior parts, so whatever. But yeah, we're getting close to where we're gonna be like just completely stripping everything, like the motor. I think the motor is gonna be next, and then I'll do suspension. But yeah, and then give you guys as many DIY how-to kind of videos mixed in with the vlogs to help you guys out. All right, peace.